welcome back to the channel, friends, and today we're going to be talking about my Citrine build. So let's go ahead and get started. So on my Citrine, let's start with the Archon shards. I am running 2 Crimson Archon shards for ability strength. I am running 1 for casting speed and 2 for parkour velocity. And then let's go ahead and jump into the mods. For my Citrine, I am running Growing Power, Power Drift, Adaptation, Blind Rage, Precision Intensify, Stretch, Transient Fortitude, Primed Continuity, Primed Flow, and Augur Reach, and Arcane Expertise to give us more shields for our ability strength, and Efficiency so that while shields are active, I gain 6% ability duration per second up to a maximum of 36%. For the Helminth ability, we went with Breach Surge because it actually benefits from our Prismatic Gem, because Breach Surge is coded in as a weapon. It's one of the few abilities that are subsumable that are affected by this. Okay, and now we are moving on to our primary, which is the Coda Sporothrix. We are using this with Thermite rounds, Rime rounds, Galvanized Chamber, Semi-Rifle Cannonade, Serration, Vital Sense, Galvanized Aptitude, Volatile Variant, and Primary Blight. We are running just pure Toxin, and we have Blast. And for the secondary, we are running the Coda Catabolyst. We're using the unique trait where every time we reload from an empty magazine, it's going to throw a large corrosive grenade with increased damage, critical chance, and status chance. And we are using Galvanized Diffusion, Critical Mutation, Hornet Strike, Pistol Pestilence, Primed Target Cracker, Primed Quick Draw, Lethal Torrent, Galvanized Shot, Pistol Ammo Mutation, and Secondary Shiver. We're running Secondary Shiver even though we're not running cold directly on the Catabolyst. Our Citrine is going to do heat, cold, and toxin. So all 3 of the statuses, electricity as well, is just going to be applied to all of the enemies. So it's going to proc Secondary Shiver. And then for our melee, we're using the Coda Pathocyst. We are running a melee influence build. We have Gleaming Talon, Whirlwind, Blood Rush, Galvanized Reflex, Voltaic Strike, Killing Blow, Amalgam Organ Shatter, Volatile Quick Return, Galvanized Elementalist, Condition Overload, and Melee Influence. For our companion, we are running a Hound. My Hound's name's Juan. So we got Synergized Prospectus. This is going to be beautiful. This mod is going to help us nuke the entire room of enemies when it procs. Enhanced Vitality, Primed Pack Leader, Manifold Bond, Vacuum, Null Audit, Contagious Bond, Primed Animal Instinct, Momentous Bond, and Guardian. And for the melee, or for the weapon, we are using the Batoten. We have Primed Pressure Point, Condition Overload, Vicious Frost, Virulent Scourge, Volcanic Edge, Organ Shatter, Focus Radon, and Voltaic Strike. And now for the demonstration. So let's go ahead and spawn in some Babaus. Gonna activate our third ability. Hit them with a couple of our first, and hit them with a Breach Surge. Hit them with that Sporothrix. Spawn them in one more time. Second or third. Breach Surge. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Now for our secondary. Let that Hound go to work. And for our melee, and that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.